Game of Thrones captivated audiences worldwide, transporting viewers to Westeros and Essos. Beyond CGI dragons and fictional battles, the show's success is deeply rooted in its real-world filming locations. From Ireland's coasts to Croatia's cities, Game of Thrones transformed familiar landscapes into iconic settings. The show's creators meticulously chose locations that mirrored the grandeur and grittiness of George R.R. Martin's universe. This essay delves into the captivating world of Game of Thrones filming locations. The show's global reach boosted tourism and left a lasting legacy. Join us as we journey through the real-world locations that breathed life into Game of Thrones. Our journey begins in Northern Ireland, the heart of Westeros. Ancient forests, rugged coastlines, and historic castles provided the perfect backdrop for the show's early seasons. The dark hedges became the iconic King's Road. The dramatic ruins of Duncastle were transformed into Pike. From there, we'll venture south to the sun-drenched shores of Croatia. While the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros are fictional, the landscapes are real. Northern Ireland, with its dramatic coastlines and crumbling castles, became the primary filming location. The production team found in Northern Ireland the perfect canvas for their epic saga. The country's turbulent past mirrored the fictional struggles of the Starks, Lannisters, and Targaryens. This resonance between fiction and reality is palpable in every frame shot in Northern Ireland. The combination of natural beauty and historical significance made Northern Ireland ideal for bringing Westeros to life. The dark hedges, an avenue of ancient beech trees, became synonymous with the King's Road. Located near Armoy in County Antrim, the dark hedges exude an ethereal beauty. Planted in the 18th century, the trees formed a natural archway, casting long shadows on the road below. The dark hedges' appearance in Game of Thrones catapulted them to international fame. The dark hedges perfectly encapsulate the allure and danger inherent in journeys through Westeros. Beyond the walls of Winterfell, County Antrim's splendour, the imposing facade of Winterfell was filmed at Castle Ward, a 16th century estate. The castle's courtyard is instantly recognisable to fans. The surrounding grounds and forests of Castle Ward provided the backdrop for countless scenes. Another key location for Winterfell was the abandoned quarry of Mageramorn, transformed into the backdrop for several iconic scenes. The Jewel of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik, as King's Landing. To bring King's Landing to life, the creators chose Dubrovnik, renowned for its medieval architecture. With its stone walls and labyrinthine streets, Dubrovnik provided the perfect backdrop for the political intrigue and power struggles of King's Landing. Perched on a rocky peninsula, Dubrovnik exudes grandeur and impregnability. The city's timeless beauty made it an ideal stand-in for King's Landing. Within the city walls, power, intrigue, and deception. The iconic Red Keep was primarily filmed at Fort Lovrianak. The fort's imposing exterior captured the Red Keep's aura of power. Inside the fort's walls, courtyards and chambers were transformed into the Red Keep's gardens and throne room. St. Dominic's Street served as the setting for several scenes depicting the city's everyday life. Beyond the Red Keep, exploring King's Landing's environs, Trustano Arboretum, a botanical garden, was transformed into the lush gardens of the Red Keep. It was here that Sansa Stark found solace in the company of Marjorie Tyrell. Another key location was Lochram Island, providing the setting for the city of Carth. Lochram Island's natural beauty added depth and authenticity to the world of Game of Thrones. The Land of Ice and Fire, Iceland's otherworldly beauty. To capture the stark beauty of the lands beyond the wall, the creators turned to Iceland. With its dramatic landscapes and ethereal light, Iceland provided a hauntingly beautiful backdrop. From glaciers to black sand beaches, Iceland's natural wonders defy imagination. Iceland's vast uninhabited spaces evoke a sense of wonder and isolation. Beyond the Wall, trekking through Iceland's frozen wilderness, Vatnajökull, Europe's largest glacier, became the frozen wasteland beyond the wall. Its towering ice formations created a visually stunning landscape. The scenes filmed at Vatnajökull capture the raw beauty and unforgiving nature of this icy wilderness. Svinafellsjökull served as the backdrop for several scenes depicting the Night's Watch's encounters with the White Walkers. From lava fields to glaciers, the diversity of Iceland's landscapes. Grjótárá, a small lava cave, became the hidden hot spring where Jon Snow and Ygritte shared a moment of intimacy. This juxtaposition of fire and ice is embodied in Iceland's diverse landscapes. Another notable location is Thingvellir National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The park's rugged landscape provided the backdrop for several scenes depicting the wildling encampment at the foot of the wall. From Westeros to Essos, Spain's sun-drenched landscapes, Spain provided a fitting backdrop for the sun-drenched cities and ancient ruins of Essos. From the opulent palaces of Dawn to the fighting pits of Meereen, Spain's vibrant culture seamlessly blended with the fictional world. The country's Moorish influences added a layer of exoticism to Essos. Spain's diverse environments captured the essence of Essos, immersing viewers in its unique atmosphere. Seville, a city of kings and conquest. At the heart of Spain's contribution to Game of Thrones lies Seville, the Andalusian capital renowned for its stunning architecture, passionate flamenco dancing, and rich Moorish heritage. Seville's Alcazar, a royal palace dating back to the 10th century, became the embodiment of Dawn, the southernmost kingdom of Westeros, ruled by the fiery House Martell. With its intricate tilework, lush gardens, and tranquil fountains, the Alcazar perfectly captured the opulent and exotic atmosphere of Dawn, a land known for its beauty, sensuality, and independent spirit. The Alcazar's courtyards, chambers, and gardens provided the backdrop for numerous scenes set in Sunspear, the Dornish capital, including Prince Doran Martell's private gardens, the water gardens where the Sand Snakes honed their fighting skills, and the Tower of Joy, a location shrouded in mystery and pivotal to the Targaryen family history. Beyond the Alcazar, Seville's Plaza de Toros, a historic bullring, was transformed into the fighting pits of Meereen, a city conquered by Daenerys Targaryen on her quest to reclaim the Iron Throne. The bullring's circular structure, tiered seating, and sandy arena provided an ideal setting for these brutal spectacles, showcasing Daenerys' struggle to maintain control over the city and its people. The juxtaposition of Seville's architectural grandeur and its history of bullfighting perfectly encapsulates the blend of beauty and brutality that defines Essos. Beyond Seville. Exploring Spain's diverse backdrops. While Seville served as the primary filming location for Dawn and Meereen, other parts of Spain also contributed to the visual tapestry of Essos. The Roman Bridge of Cordoba, with its iconic arches spanning the Guadalquivir River, was transformed into the Long Bridge of Volantis, a city renowned for its slave trade and its connection to Daenerys' Targaryen ancestors. The bridge's ancient structure, a testament to Roman engineering, lent itself perfectly to the depiction of Volantis, a city steeped in history and tradition. The scene where Daenerys witnesses the plight of the slaves crucified along the bridge's length is both haunting and powerful, highlighting the brutality of the slave trade and foreshadowing Daenerys' mission to dismantle it. Further north, the Bardenas Reales Natural Park, a semi-desert region characterized by its dramatic rock formations and arid landscapes, provided the backdrop for the Dothraki Sea, the vast grasslands roamed by the fierce Dothraki horse lords. The park's otherworldly beauty, shaped by centuries of erosion, perfectly captured the wild and untamed nature of the Dothraki Sea, a land where survival is paramount and strength is revered above all else. The scenes filmed in the Bardenas Reales, featuring Daenerys' journey with the Dothraki Khalasar, showcase the raw power and unforgiving nature of this environment, highlighting the challenges she faced as she adapted to life among these nomadic warriors. From Westeros to Essos, Morocco, and Malta's exotic charm. As the Game of Thrones narrative expanded eastward, encompassing the vibrant and tumultuous lands of Essos, the production sought locations that could capture the continent's unique blend of exoticism, grandeur, and ancient mystery. Morocco and Malta, two countries steeped in history and renowned for their stunning architecture, provided the perfect backdrops for the bustling cities, ancient ruins, and sun-drenched landscapes that characterize Essos. Morocco, with its labyrinthine medinas, towering kasbahs, and vast deserts, became synonymous with the ancient cities of Yunkai and Pentos, while Malta's fortified cities, azure waters, and dramatic cliffs provided the setting for King's Landing in the show's early seasons. The production team, drawn to the architectural richness and cultural diversity of these locations, found in Morocco and Malta a wealth of inspiration for bringing Essos to life. The country's unique blend of Arab, Berber, and European influences, evident in their architecture, cuisine, and customs, added a layer of depth and authenticity to the depiction of Essos, a continent shaped by centuries of trade, conquest, and cultural exchange. Morocco and Malta, with their timeless beauty and captivating atmosphere, transported viewers to a world both familiar and exotic, blurring the lines between reality and imagination. These locations, chosen for their ability to evoke the spirit of George R.R. Martin's world, truly brought Essos to life on screen. Ait Ben Haddou stepping back in time. One of the most iconic Moroccan locations featured in Game of Thrones is Ait Ben Haddou, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the foothills of the Atlas Mountains. This ancient czar, a fortified village built from earth and clay, appears frozen in time, its towering walls and labyrinthine alleyways whispering tales of a bygone era. Ait Ben Haddou's striking architecture, characterized by its reddish-brown hues, defensive towers, and intricate geometric patterns, provided the perfect backdrop for the slave-trading city of Yunkai, ruled by the wealthy wise masters. The city's oppressive heat, palpable even through the screen, is mirrored in the czar's sun-baked walls and dusty streets, emphasizing the harsh realities of life in this unforgiving land. It was here that Daenerys Targaryen, on her quest to liberate the slaves of Slavers Bay, arrived at the gates of Yunkai, demanding the release of her people. The czar's imposing facade, seen from the perspective of Daenerys' approaching army, perfectly captured the city's impregnability and the challenge she faced in dismantling the institution of slavery. Ait Ben Haddou, with its timeless beauty and historical resonance, transported viewers to the heart of Slavers Bay, immersing them in the sights and sounds of this ancient and brutal trade. The Czar's appearance in Game of Thrones not only showcased its architectural splendor, but also highlighted the importance of preserving such cultural treasures for future generations. A world-transformed tourism and legacy. The legacy of Game of Thrones extends far beyond the screen. The show's global popularity had a profound impact on the filming locations, transforming them into must-see destinations for fans worldwide. Dubrovnik, once a hidden gem on the Adriatic coast, became synonymous with King's Landing, its ancient walls and charming streets now teeming with tourists eager to walk in the footsteps of their favorite characters. Northern Ireland, previously known for its turbulent history, found a new identity as the heart of Westeros, its dramatic landscapes and historic castles attracting visitors seeking to immerse themselves in the world of the Seven Kingdoms. From the sun-drenched cities of Croatia and Spain to the otherworldly landscapes of Iceland and Morocco, Game of Thrones breathed new life into these destinations. Local businesses capitalized on the show's popularity, offering themed tours, souvenirs, and even themed food and drinks. The influx of tourism brought economic benefits to these regions, boosting local economies and creating new job opportunities. Beyond the economic impact, Game of Thrones also fostered a sense of pride and cultural awareness. Locals embraced their connection to the show, sharing their knowledge of the filming locations and the history behind them. This newfound appreciation for their heritage extended beyond the filming locations themselves, as viewers around the world developed a curiosity for the cultures and histories of the countries featured in the show. Beyond the screen enduring appeal, Game of Thrones demonstrated the power of visual storytelling, showcasing the beauty and diversity of our planet and inspiring viewers to explore new destinations. The show's legacy extends beyond tourism, however. It sparked conversations about history, politics, and social issues, prompting viewers to engage with complex themes and characters. The show's intricate plot lines, morally ambiguous characters, and stunning visuals captivated audiences, sparking countless discussions and fan theories. Game of Thrones became a cultural phenomenon, transcending language and cultural barriers to connect with viewers on a global scale. The show's impact on popular culture is undeniable. It influenced fashion, music, and even language, with phrases like "winter is coming" becoming instantly recognizable. The show's legacy will continue to be felt for years to come, as new generations discover the world of Westeros and Essos. Game of Thrones, with its captivating story, unforgettable characters, and breathtaking filming locations, has left an indelible mark on television history and the hearts of fans worldwide. Its legacy serves as a reminder of the power of storytelling to transport us to other worlds, spark our imaginations, and connect us to something larger than ourselves.